Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. And we got a lot to discuss. So, D0JA has teased 2 new tracks that are going to be on her 5th album. Okay? She needs to hurry up and drop and stop all this teasing. Now, D0JA has added 2 more new songs to her upcoming album track list called All Mine and Happy. Okay? These seems like love songs. Is D0JA about to drop the R&B album of the year? And she coming for SZA's spot? Because these seem like love songs. Make It Up, Ain't New, Slow Burn, Crack. Crack was kind of trashed out. Crack was crackhead music. I didn't like that. Acts of Service, anything. So I feel like D0JA about to come with some heat. But I did not like that Crack record that was previewed, and that song is old. But Crack was trash, so I'm gonna skip over that. But everything else seemed like it's about to be a hit. Okay, but D0JA, I'm warning you. Okay, this is a very official warning that you can and will receive Donkey of the Day if this album is trash and if you sampling too damn much. If you sample a lot on this album, you will be receiving Donkey of the Day. And you may be saying, why? Because D0JA was bragging a few years ago how she produces her own music. And I'm just kind of over the sampling. I'm kind of over it. With all artists, not just D0JA, but she will be receiving Donkey of the Day if she sampled too much on this album. Just letting you know now. Now, Ckiminaj extends her record as the rapper with the most number ones in the U.S. iTunes history with 46. Congratulations to Ckiminaj. This comes after her collaboration with Juice WRLD, Insecure, has went number 1. Okay? Let me know how y'all think it's going to do on the charts. Some people are saying that this can go top 10, top 15, top 20. I don't know about all of that. Okay, because I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews on this single. And the song don't sound bad. Let's not get it twisted. The song don't sound bad. It ain't trash. I just don't really care for it. Like, I wouldn't put it in my playlist per se. But the song ain't bad. It's not trash. She don't sound off on the record. Nicki can kind of hop on anything. But I wasn't gagging. My jaw wasn't on the floor. Okay. And I thought it was going to be, especially since, she hasn't released a single since Bigfoot. So I was hoping that she was going to come back and really show the girls how it's done. But we do have the deluxe on the 13th of December. So maybe she waiting for the deluxe to really show the girls how it's done. Okay. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, speaking of Ckiminaj, she has been accused of copying Banton Bitter's lyrics. Okay. In her song with Juice WRLD, Insecure, she said, "Hoes can't F with me. That's just the truth. Somebody got to teach a class like a substitute." Okay? And in Banton Bitter's Wannabe remix that she did with Gorilla Glue and Megan Thee Stallion. Well, technically it's Gorilla Glue's remix. It's not really hers. But she had a verse where she said, "I guess I'm a teacher since she want to sub me." Okay? And Banton Bitter fans are telling Ckiminaj to be original, that she copied Banton Bitter and she took her lyrics in the song she had with Juice WRLD. Okay, so let me know if y'all agree or y'all disagree. Now, here's my thing. I feel like an artist can't take someone else's lyrics, especially if they didn't write it. Okay, Banton Bitter doesn't get any credit as a lyricist because she don't write half her lyrics. So I understand that, the verse or bar can sound similar or be similar, whatever. But at the end of the day, Nicki Minaj wrote her verse from scratch. Botch and Bitter recites her verse and then goes to the surgery table. Let's be very clear. Okay? Botch and Bitter, she's great when it comes to fashion. I'm glad that she speaks on social injustice, but she is not a great artist, okay? And that's why she only got one album. She's not a great rapper. Let's be very clear. That's not her strong suit. She only became a rapper because she wanted money, okay? She wanted to be famous. And she felt like being an Instagram troll or personality wasn't going to make her big or mainstream. So at the end of the day, no shade to Botch and Bitter. You can't copy somebody that don't write their own music. It just doesn't work that way. So I'm unfortunately going to have to disagree with the copying. Yes, the lyrics are similar, but she didn't write them. She recites them. So this is a chippity chop, and Section 8 gang got to go back to the drawing board, okay? But I know y'all was streaming because y'all don't have nothing else to stream. So, of course, y'all was streaming and listening in because y'all don't have nothing from your fave or quote-unquote fave, Botch and Bitter, to stream because you only got one album, which came out 10 years ago. Now, moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion and Yoki Chiba Mamushi has now sold over 1 million units in the U.S., okay, so another platinum plaque for the Princess of Devil Nation. Not only that, Megan Thee Stallion's Megan now ranks among the top 100 best-selling albums in the U.S. this year by total units, okay? So congratulations to Megan on that, even though I don't fully believe that because that Megan album didn't really do that well, but is in the top 100. They didn't say top 10. They didn't say top 20. It's in the top 100. So if 100 albums came out this year, which that probably happened for small and mainstream artists, she's in that 100% percentile, okay? Which I don't know if that's a good thing, but, Devil Nation, they gonna make it look good anyway. Now, moving on from that, unfortunately, Gorilla Glue will be receiving Donkey of the Day. Okay? And after you guys hear this clip, you will understand why.
Who's your big three in music right now? It can include yourself as well.
Beyonce, me, and I'm going to say Meg.
Now, Gorilla Glue, I know that you are delusional and you might not have graduated middle school, okay, or high school. So I know you're not that bright. But how are you guys in the same league as Queen Bee when she been in the game 30 years? How are y'all the big three? Make it make sense. Now, if you had said you, Meg, and Scratch Off or Cardi B, I would have understood a little bit, okay? But the fact that you're saying that you on the same level, the big three is people that are on the same level. Like Kung Fu Kenny, J. Cole, and Champagne Thickums used to be on the same level, okay? Used to be before the beef. Now we see who is top tier and who's on the bottom tier, okay? Kung Fu Kenny is clearly top tier. Champagne Thickums is trickling down to the bottom tier. J. Cole is not even included in the big three anymore. But the point of the matter is, how can you guys be on the same level as Queen Bee in the big three? That doesn't even make no logical sense. You just got in the game. You ain't no damn big three, okay? I don't care how many pictures Queen Bee took with you at the all-white party, okay? I don't care how many pictures she took with you at the award shows, at the scammies, whatnot. I don't care about none of that. See, this is why Nicki should have whacked these hoes on Friday. Because now they think that they part of the big three. And they not. And we talking about the big three is Queen Bee, Nicki Minaj, the queen of rap. And since Riri don't put out music, no shade, it's the chart obsessed racist. Queen Bee's number one in R&B and in country right now. The chart obsessed racist, she's running pop Whether you think she's trash or not, the numbers don't lie, the stats don't lie. And Nicki Minaj, who's running rap. Like, stop. Rihanna got kicked out. It was R&B, but Rihanna ain't part of it because Rihanna ain't dropped no music, so she got kicked out. She got the boot. So I don't want to hear nobody mention Riri. If you want to put SZA in there, that's worth a debate. But SZA, she lazy. Where's the deluxe? It's been 2 years since SOS. She kind of lazy, so she can't be part of no damn Big Three. Now, speaking of Big Three and Queen Bee's Cowboy Carter is expected to re-enter the Payola Board 200 album chart following the scammy nominations. See how fake y'all are? Now y'all want to stream Cowboy Carter and put it back on the charts because it got a scammy nomination. Y'all are just so fake. I really can't stand y'all. Why is y'all fake like that? Now y'all want to support Cowboy Carter wasn't on the charts for months because y'all was saying it was trash. Now it's so great because she got 11 scammy nominations. Y'all want to put it back on the charts. Oh my goodness. Wow. Fake and phony. I can't believe that. Keep the same energy. Now, moving on from that, Payola Board has announced that Gorilla Glue and Sexy Red's What You Know About Me has moved up 7 spots on the Hot 100 to number 30. Congratulations to Gorilla Glue and Sexy Red. Okay? And for what I'm hearing, and I've been hearing this, that they got more collaborations coming out that have been in the stash. Okay? So let me know if you guys would be here for another collaboration between Gorilla Glue and Sexy Red. Seems as though you guys like their collaboration that they got out now, so they might as well join forces again. Okay? So let's see what happens with that. Let's see if they can get another hit. Now, after it was revealed by Chart Data and Payola Board that Megan Thee Stallion's Megan is now the best-selling album by a female rapper released in 2024 in the U.S. by total units, Nicki Minaj decides to throw some shade. Okay? She reposted a Nicki Minaj fan page that posts her stats that said Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 remains as the best-selling album by a female rapper in 2024 so far by total units. So she's trying to debunk that Megan has the best-selling album in 2024. She said, released in 2023, Pink Friday 2 is the highest-selling female rap album of 2024, highest-selling female rap album of 2023. Thank you, Barbs. Then she posted a meme, a Chucky meme saying, you snooze, you lose, okay? Basically clocking Megan Thee Stallion. Now, here's my thing. You know, Chart Data and Payola Board, they tweaked the stat a little bit for Megan. You know, they said that, you know, it was the best female rap album or highest selling female rap album made in 2024. Okay. And Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 came out in 2023. Okay. So they kind of tweaked the stat a little bit to fit the narrative that they wanted it to fit. But my whole thing is with this is, see, Nicki, this could have been a bar, okay? See, Nicki throws shade a lot on X and Station Head, but we need it to be in the music. And that's what I was saying yesterday. Like, you can't say you're ignoring the duds if you're throwing shade on social media. That's not ignoring them. You are definitely actively dissing them on social media, and shots need to be thrown. I definitely feel like after 8 months, we didn't get nothing after Bigfoot. Bigfoot came out, in January? We are in November. So it's been 9 months? Okay, 10 months, whatever. I was hoping that she would whack these hoes, okay? They've been throwing shade, because she be throwing shade, but it just don't be in the music. And I feel like it would be received better when she throws shade. I feel like it would be received better if she throw it in the music versus on social media, okay? Because I think that's one of the reasons why Nicki Minaj get drags a lot, because people feel like she always throws shade on social media. But if she threw it in the music, I don't think she would get dragged as much, in my opinion. I definitely think, of course, she's still going to get hate, but not as much if she just kept it in the music and ignored them on social media. Now, moving on to Gorilla Glue. So, for the U.S. album chart update for the Billboard 200 album chart, of course, Tyler, the Creator, is number one. I don't know how, for a third week in a row. But Gorilla Glue is still top 10, okay? And even though Megan just released a deluxe, she is nowhere on the charts, well, at least in the top 10. She might be top 20 or 30 or 40, but she is not in the top 10. And Gorilla Glue's album came out weeks ago. So this kind of proves that the people not really messing with Megan like that. Because she just released a deluxe album. She released a music video for Bigger in Texas. Y'all did not stream that. Okay? You know, the Twice collaboration. She just did a Twice collaboration. And she put out another one December 6th. Y'all didn't stream that. Y'all is fake. Why don't y'all support Megan Thee Stallion? Y'all only want to support her on Twitter. But y'all need to support her in real life because this is embarrassing. Gorilla Glue should not still be top 10. Okay? After her album came out like 5 weeks ago. That's ridiculous. And Megan came out. Her deluxe album came out like 2 weeks ago. And y'all didn't support it. That's embarrassing. Honestly. Now, poor Ice Spice. Ice Spice is getting dragged for her weight. People are out here saying that she's looking like Bobby Lights, okay? Just dragging her to filth. Oh my goodness, how y'all turned on Ice Spice just because she got skinnier. I don't feel like that's right. That's wrong. I feel like y'all are dragging it. First of all, how comes y'all don't drag Megan Thee Stallion for not being as thick as she was before? Y'all only drag Ice Spice. And I get it. Ice Spice don't have much talent. But I don't feel like it's right for people to drag her because she got skinnier. Because you don't know what type of health problems people have. And to be quite honest, I think that she could gain the weight back. I think eventually she's going to gain the weight back because y'all been dragging her. Okay, she has to have that, I guess, sexy aesthetic, okay, or look. Or she's not going to sell no records. So I'm sure she's going to gain the weight back. But I don't feel like it's fair for people to drag Ice Spice and big up Gorilla Glue and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, and I get it. You know, Ice Spice don't have much talent. But I just feel like, is it that serious that she got skinnier? Like, it's not that serious. I'd rather Ice Spice be skinny than have a bunch of BBL. Okay? I'd rather have a body like Ice Spice than Botch and Bitter. No shade. Botch and Bitter is botched. So are the Claremont twins and a lot of these other hoes. Musty Walker, her BBL is botched. I don't understand why y'all dragging Ice Spice and she's all natural. Okay? That's what I don't get. Say what you want about her talent, but I think it's just kind of corny to say stuff about her body. Low key. And y'all be dragging it. It's not that serious. Now, Normani will be receiving Donkey of the Day. Okay? Normani said that she is planning to tour and release music videos next year. She said, "We already have it all set. I want to continue to connect with my fans and get back to doing what I love. That's definitely in the works, along with some music videos. I see these tweets." Now, Normani, what were you doing all year that you couldn't put out music videos this year and go on tour? Because you haven't been doing nothing. Okay? You lazy. I don't understand why Normani tries to act like she booked and busy, and that's false. Okay? You're not booked and busy nowhere. Okay? You need to stop acting like you Queen Bee and you can put out music videos 2 years after putting out music. Like, no! You need to drop the music videos now while you still have people's attention. Because to be quite honest, I've been done listening to Dopamine. I haven't listened to Dopamine in a long time since the album dropped, okay? So I don't really feel like you put out a hit record or a hit album this year. I think your debut album could have been better. No shade. It was kind of lackluster. And I'm kind of over Normani. I don't think you deserve a career. I think you're a little bit lazy. You don't want it as much as you say you do. And I feel like even if you were getting sabotaged, you could still connect with your fans. Make a YouTube channel, vlog, okay? You could put music on SoundCloud. You can use, endorsement deals that you're not really getting, but you can use the money from endorsement deals to pay for music videos. I'm sick and tired of the excuses, okay? Like, who puts out music videos like a year later after they drop an album and the album only sold 10K first week? Like, come on now. That's just ridiculous. So donkey of the day to Bormani, and I'm glad your career is over. No shade. Now, moving on from Gorilla Glue, okay? Gorilla Glue was spotted out taking pictures with Winnie while she beefing with Megan Thee Stallion. Oh my goodness, Gorilla Glue, you is fake. Fans are calling out Gorilla Glue for being spotted at an event taking pictures with Winnie Harlow after it was revealed that Megan put the pause on Winnie Harlow because she was sticking up for Tory Lanez. Okay? So Gorilla Glue, you got to pick a side. Okay? Megan done gave you 3 features and you taking pictures with her ops. How you think she going to feel about this? Do you want to be next on Megan Thee Stallion's hit list? Okay? Because when you mess with her ops, she come after you. Look what she did to the baby. Look what she did to Kelsey. Look what she did to EJ. Okay? So do you want to be next on the hit list? Okay? Because it seems as though people are not being loyal to Megan Thee Stallion. Now, y'all may say she don't deserve loyalty, but Megan thinks she do. And I think she gonna have a problem. If they got into a heated argument and almost got physical, they beefing. Okay? So let me know if you think Gorilla Glue was fake for linking up with Winnie Harlow. Even after she was at the all-white party. She saw them going back and forth. She was at the all-white party, the 4th of July party with Megan Thee Stallion, because they have pictures together. Why would you do that? It's fake. I don't know. Let me know if you think it was fake or not. Now, moving on from that, Botch and Bitter also is betraying Megan Thee Stallion. She wants to drop a song with Partisan Fontaine, who is Megan Thee Stallion's ex/op, who revealed that she got surgery. He's the one that said that she got lipo, that she slept with all these producers like Doodle on the Beat, that she's a fake person. Remember, he put out that diss track called Meg the Person, okay? And so he says that they should drop their collaboration, which is old, called Toot It Up or something, or Toot Toot or something like that. It sounded trash. I listened to it and it sound garbage. I would never put out no record like that. But Botch and Bitter said that F it, they want to drop it because she is currently shelved at Titanic Records. So with that being said, putting out a song with Partisan Fontaine right now after, he did everything he did to Megan Thee Stallion. Allegedly, Megan claims that Partisan Fontaine cheated on her. I don't know, Cardi B. Some people, some of the thotties, not me personally, but some of the thotties are saying that Cardi B is fake too. Okay? So, that's what the fans are saying on social media. Like, you guys are linking up with her known ops, and these people publicly betrayed her. Okay? So, we'll see what happens, but I've always said that I don't believe that Cardi B and Megan are really close like that. One of her friends, she goes by T Styles on, I believe, Instagram. She a big Tory fan. She talking about free Tory, and Cardi B be next to her all the time. Okay? So I don't believe that they're friends like that. I think it's more of associates and they have a common hatred towards Ckiminaj. They're not really friends. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in description. I will see you guys in the next video and I hope you guys have a great day.